Goldfish Gaming here. I'm gonna show you this week's weapon rules for Destiny. This will consist of PvE and PvP based weapons. These are weapons I feel that will make you do well in PvE and PvP. So we walk over the Crucible Quartermaster, and let's take a look at the 0-Day Dilemma. To me, this is an okay role. You have Battle Runner, Armor Piercing, and Hidden Hand. I would honestly go with OEG Rifle Scope, Battle Runner, Hand Light Stock for the extra stability, and Hidden Hand. That's honestly what I'd go for. That's more kind of a PvE based weapon system. We move on to the Party Favor, which to me is actually not that bad of a role for Crucible. You could go with Quick Draw. I personally would go with OEG. And then you can go Outlaw and go Appended Magazine and Headseeker. Granted, you're losing some stability. You get some arm pieces with Pulse Rifle Reloader. The Hero Formula is also good because it kind of reminds me of a Scholar from Year 1, but not entirely. Because you can go with Range Lens, Zen Moment. You could go with Last Resort if you're playing Trials. Then you can go Perfect Balance, Armor Piercing rounds. And then you can go Reactive Reload. And the Paladrone this week, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to say it's the greatest, but it's okay. Because you can go with Sure Shot, which is pretty good for a hand cannon. I probably would go with Partial Refund over Hot Swap. It's just me. I would use Hammerforge to try competing with the range, with the whole hand cannon range meta. And then Third Eye's helpful on hand cannon too. Yeah. I'm not really a fusion rifle fan, but this is for our fusion rifle fans out there. This is I would probably go with red. I'd probably go with red dot OAR or OEG. It's your choice. Then you got knee pads and underdog. They're both okay rounds. Perks. I'd probably go with knee pads. Small bore for that extra range and stability. Accelerated coils if you want to go faster, and then rangefinder. This curtain call with the whole special crisis we're in right now, I'd go with replenish more than anything. I would go with, truth be told, you have good range perks, but I would honestly go with Accurized Ballistics for a little more range. And then you can go with Rifle Barrel and basically compete with Matadors here. And then you got Final Round. The Anton rule's okay. I'm not a fan of Anton rule itself, but the sights are okay. You got Zen Moment, Cascade, Snapshot, and Lightweight, and Reactive Reload. Zen Moment and the Cascade, it's honestly your choice how you want to play with them. But I would go with Snapshot and Reactive Reload. Sniper, this is more of a PvE sniper, because you got Long View and Eagle Eye. And then you got Triple Tap, Perfectionist, Quick Draw, and Small Bore, and Firefly. It's more set up for PvP, or not PvE, PvE setup. The Chaotic Neutral has Unflinching, Take a Knee, Brace Frame, and Armor Piercing, and Counterbalance. And your choices of muzzles are Smooth Ballistics and Soft Ballistics. I'd probably go with Smooth Ballistics, Unflinching, and then probably Brace Frame for max stability. But you could always go with Take a Knee if you're into that perk. Then you go to Something Wicked. It's okay rocket launcher. It has hard launch, which I tend to look for in a rocket launcher. Then you got Vacuum and Danger Close, Perfect Balance, and Field Scout, and Tripod. This is more of your PvE setup rocket launcher. Oh, and the bounties for this week are auto rifles, pulse rifles, shotties, or shotguns, sniper rifle, and heavy weapons.
The Taken.
And then we head over to Monarchy.
Address. That tower's empty.
All right. So let's just make our way over there. Yeah, I apologize for the distance I have to make. Bye, speaker.
Scavenging around here.
Because we'll definitely not see you in Destiny 2.
Never too late for you,
Alright,
Guardian.
for New Monarchy this week, we have the Assembly 2 with high caliber rounds, perfect balance, hop swat, lightweight, hidden hand, quick draw, and OEG. I'd probably go with OEG, high caliber, perfect balance, and hidden hand, so you can have the most balanced stats for that weapon, because it falls in the architect of a fast rate of fire, slow impact, or low impact auto rifle. We go to the Free Will 3 this week with fast draw, quick draw, and true sights. You have explosive rounds, lightweight, perfect balance, outlaw, and hidden hand. This will go for and the Assembly 2 is a PvE setup, more of a PvP auto rifle. The Free Will, it can go either PvE and PvP. It can go in either one of those. So we move on to the Impeacher with Sure Shot, Quick Draw, Armor Piercing, Snapshot, Fidget Stock, Zen Moment, and Hidden Hand. This is more of a PvP sidearm, because you can go. You can go with Sure Shot, Snapshot. You can either go with Fitted Stock, here I'll show you what it does for this ability, or Zen Moment. Both of them are good, and Hidden Hand makes it even better. Then for the Bad Council, the shotgun, we have Field Choke, Aggressive Ballistics, Extended Mag, Snapshot, Hammer Forge, Knee Pads, and Final Rounds. You don't have to go with this because it kind of decreases the range. I normally go with Field Choke on any weapon that has it. It's just me. But I'd probably go with the Snapshot, Hammer Forge, and Final Round. Because granted, knee pads are good. I'd probably go with Hammer Forge so you can try competing with other shotguns. The Deposition this week. But yeah, the council would be more set up for PvP. The Deposition this week with your scopes of Wild Hawk, Ambush, Eagle Eye, explosive rounds, lightweight, Hammer Forge, Clown Cartridge, and Hidden Hand. This is kind of more of a PvE sniper. You can bring it into PvP because of the Hidden Hand and stuff, but it's honestly how you feel. If you feel like using it in PvP and anything. Comment down below if this is good for PvP. Yeah. But if for PvP standards, I would go with Ambush, explosive rounds because you'll make people flinch more. Probably go with Hammer Forge and Hidden Hand. But yeah, comment down below and telling me how this handles in PvP. First Citizen. We have smooth ballistics and soft ballistics, high caliber rounds, lightweight, perfect balance. Here, let me just show you. All right, life leech and hidden hand. I'd say this is more set up for PvP machine gun. What I would probably go with is smooth ballistics so you can get your max range, high caliber, and then I'd go perfect balance to make up the loss you get of stability you get from smooth ballistics. Alright, and the arm pieces he's selling is shotgun reloader. So if you want to use a shotgun, this will help you out a lot. Why am I pushed all the way over here? Probably my friend. Alright. So we move all the way over to the Dead Orbit. And once again, I apologize dearly for running all the way over there. Unfortunately, the tower is not the greatest of all places for running.
Hey, Hunter. What are you looking
So let's make our way over to the Dead Orbit vendor. Yeah, Also, I warn you, if you see, when I get out of the dead orbit vendor, and if you see me in a different place, it's because my friend feels it necessary to push me anywhere but the dead orbit vendor. So, if you see me magically teleport to somewhere else, it's because of my friend. Alright, so this week's dead orbit weapons, you have Extremophile with steady hand, OEG, armor piercing rounds, hip fire, perfect balance, hop swap, and glass half full. This is more set up for a PvP auto rifle for the reasons of you can go with OEG for a little bit of range and improve handling. I'd probably go with hip fire, although a lot of people would say armor piercing rounds are better. And then I'd go for perfect balance so you can get your max stability, because this falls in the same, this auto rifle falls in the same architect of auto rifles like the Monarchy auto rifle falls in, of a fast rate of fire, low impact auto rifle. So the perfect balance would help out too. The glass half full will also help because you get the additional damage too. We move over to Keystone. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you all. This is kind of rare to see. You don't see too many Keystones with this on a vendor selling with full auto. But yeah, you have focus lens and OEG rifle scope. I'd probably go with focus lens so you can get your max range. High caliber round, full auto, hammer forge, outlaw, and hidden hand. This is more of your PvP setup scout rifle, because I would go with full auto, outlaw, and hidden hand, because the normal fire rate on this is kind of a little garbage. We go to the worlds to come for your fusion rifle fans. Red dot OAR and OEG. You could go with either one of these. None will penalize you. You could go with enhanced battery or hip fire, hammer forge or performance bonus, and Eye of the Storm. I'd probably go with hip fire and performance bonus because of our whole special ammo crisis, and then Eye of the Storm. That's more of a PvP setup fusion rifle. Yeah, then we move over to Last Ditch with flared magwell, lightweight, hammer forge, close and or personal, and crowd control with CBQ ballistics and soft ballistics. I'd probably go with soft ballistics because you can get that range in there. Flared magwell, hammer forge, and then crowd control. I'd probably go with that. That's more of a kind of a PvE setup. Shotgun. For the bitter edge, we have long view, eagle eye, armor piercing rounds, lightweight, small bore, life support, and hidden hand. This is more of a PvE setup sniper, because I'm not even gonna go into it because it's really honestly your choice. I'd probably go with eagle eye, armor piercing rounds, life support, and hidden hand for PvE because it's more of a PvE setup sniper. Then we go to Onto Dust with aggressive launch, smart drift control, hard launch, which is strongly looked for in rocket launcher, flare magwell, lightweight, perfect balance, spray and play, and tracking. I'd probably go with spray and play because you're not really going to need perfect balance for this, and I'd probably go with flare magwell. It's more of a PvE kind of rocket launcher. And for the arms, the Dead Orbit representative is selling hand cannon reloaders, which is very helpful. And like I said, my friend once again pushed me all the way over here. Then we move over to the unfortunately my time is coming close in this video. I will make a follow-up video to continue this. Okay, I will see you all in the follow-up video with this. This is Fish Gaming signing out.